fragile ground. The sky hangs low in shades of blue, like it remembers what we knew. Footsteps trace familiar roads, carrying unseen heavy loads. Faces calm but eyes disclose a thousand things nobody knows. Temples rise in patient grace, watching over time and place. Walls have heard the silent cries, lifted gently to the skies. The wind moves through the sugar palms, humming old and broken psalms. This land has learned to hold its breath between survival and its death. When words once cut too sharp and deep, silence learned what hearts must keep. And kindness grew where pain once stayed, a quiet choice the soul still made. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, standing softly in the rain, not because they never heard, but because they carried pain. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, with gentle hands, with open eyes, they learned to love in quieter ways, so hope could still arise. Mothers awake before the day, lighting fires, chasing gray. They stir the past into their songs, humming where the grief belongs. They speak in tones both warm and low, protecting hearts they help to grow. Every sacrifice they make is a promise pain won't take. Fathers stand with steady breath, knowing rage has tasted death. They've seen what anger tears apart, so patience guards the fragile heart. Lessons taught with gentle lies, not every truth is meant to rise. Strength lies not in being loud, but in staying calm and proud. Here restraint is not a cage, it's wisdom earned from another age. And mercy walks these streets with care, because it knows what's waiting there. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, smiling softly through the ache, not because the past is gone, but because they choose not to break. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, grace shaped by long nights alone. Every calm is hard-won peace, every smile a stone. If beauty meant untouched by pain, this land would never bloom again. But beauty here is worn and true, like hands that heal because they knew. And if kindness were an easy road, it wouldn't carry such a load. Yet still it stays, still it stands in quiet hearts, in open hands. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, holding tears they never show, not because they don't remember, but because they learn to grow. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, through sorrow deep and wide, a nation held by gentle hearts, still standing side by side. So when night falls calm and slow, and stars appear in silent rows, remember what this stillness means. Not empty space, but strength unseen. Kind souls beneath the Cambodian sky, not born of ease, but born Morning comes without a sound, soft light touching sacred ground. Faces turn with careful eyes, holding truths they never cry. Footsteps move in measured grace. Time walks slowly in this place. Every smile is calm and small, like it's learned to guard it all. From a distance, peace appears, golden roofs, no sign of tears. But listen close and you will feel how quiet hearts learn how to heal. Not by shouting, not by blame, but by carrying pain unnamed. The past still breathes in shaded air, in everything they choose to spare. When words once caused too much harm, silence learned to keep them warm, and beauty grew without a sound in how they stay gentle on broken ground. The quiet beauty of Cambodian people, soft as rain on ancient stone. Not because they never suffered, but because they carried it alone. The quiet beauty of Cambodian people, in lowered eyes, in open hands, a grace that rose from shattered years, still helping hearts to stand. Mothers wake before the dawn, cooking hope and carrying on. They hum old songs with missing names, love surviving all the same. Their voices never ask for more. They give first like times before. Strength lives in the way they care, in choosing kindness when life's unfair. Fathers stand in steady calm, knowing rage can do great harm. They've seen what anger leaves behind, so patience shapes their frame of mind. Lessons taught without a shout, in how to listen, how to bow. They show that power doesn't break, it protects what's still awake. Here restraint is not defeat, it's how wounded hearts still beat, and dignity is softly worn like a promise, quietly sworn. The quiet beauty of Cambodian people, not loud, not proud, but true. Every smile holds a history, every calm has lived it through. The quiet beauty of Cambodian people. beauty of Cambodian people. A strength the world may miss. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shine, it simply exists. So when you see the softened smile, pause with it a little while. Behind that calm, a story sleeps of promises they chose to keep. The quiet beauty of Cambodian people, not born of ease, but born of grace, still breathing softly, still here. The morning wakes in softened light, touching roofs that knew the night. Streets move slow like they recall every rise and every fall. Footsteps careful, voices low, carrying things they never show. This land has learned to gently hold the weight of stories left untold. From far away the colors shine, golden temples, ancient lions, but closer still the truth remains. Beauty shaped by grief and pain. Walls have listened, doors have seen more than words could ever mean. Time moves on, but hearts still stay, walking softly through each day. This place does not cry out loud, it bows its head, it stands its ground. When shouting once broke everything, kindness learned how to sing. Beautiful Cambodia, heart so kind, smiling gently through the ache. Not because the pain is gone, but because they chose to stay. Beautiful Cambodia, heart so kind, soft as rain yet strong inside. They carry sorrow carefully and let compassion guide. Mothers wake before the sun, cooking hope for everyone. They hum old songs with missing ends for absent children, absent friends. Their hands are worn, their voices warm, love surviving every storm. They learn to give without delay when tomorrow felt so far away. Fathers stand with quiet eyes, strength not worn as loud disguise. They've seen what anger leaves behind, so calm became their frame of mind. They teach with actions, not with sound, how to stand on fragile ground, how to listen, how to bend, how to heal without revenge. In this land restraint is brave, a gentle shield the broken save. When hate once asked for everything, kindness asked for nothing. Beautiful Cambodia, heart so kind, grace shaped by the years they bled. Not because they forgot the past, but because respect before they take their place. They feel the sadness in the air, even when it isn't there. They learn early how to be gentle with humanity. If beauty meant untouched and new, this land would not have made it through. But beauty here is worn and real. It knows how deeply hearts can feel. And if kindness were an easy way, it would have faded long away. But it stayed when hope was thin, a promise to remain human. Beautiful Cambodia, our hearts so kind, holding tears behind the eyes. Not because they do not ache, but because they dignify. Through sorrow deep and long, a nation held by gentle souls, still quietly strong. So don't mistake the quiet face for a life untouched by pain. These smiles grew from broken ground, from choosing love again.